smooth jazz night tonight. Thank you, Charles, for allowing us to use Barfield as a venue.
Pleasure.
And thank you, Agatha, for sponsoring the whole event.
You're very welcome. Business is booming, but quite frankly, I'm just hoping that all these jazz fans might have the odd little case that might need investigating.
Neighbourhood watch. I'm armed and I'm coming in. Sorry, I've always wanted to do that.
Mrs. Boggle.
Is that a taser?
No?
Whose idea was it to give Mrs. B the neighbourhood watch gig?
Ted Huxley, the new mayor. He's a friend of Mr. B's.
Hit the floor, sucker, or I'll blow your ass from here to Malmesbury.
I hope Mayor Ted knows what he's let us all in for. Right, I have to go. James is back from his book tour for a few days.
At last. How wonderful.
Yes, it is wonderful. 12 weeks away and it's just gone in a flash. I've hardly... Anyway, yes, I'm sure we'll have lots to talk about.
The first wife confessed to spraying weed killer all over her husband's prized aubergines. Wilkes was like, that's it, case closed. I had a feeling in my gut.
Of course you did.
So wait for this. It turns out that the first wife was actually having an affair with the second wife. And the first wife took the rap to protect her. So with the two of them safely brought to justice, the ex-husband's prized aubergines were free to flourish and grow in peace. And Carsley swept the board at the allotment of the year. And this was all thanks to Agatha.
Nice work, detective. It's funny. You used to say that you felt like an outsider in Carsley. Now you can be more at the centre of it.
Yes, I suppose I am.
Which makes me feel a bit better about the fact that my publisher wants to extend the book tour to the west coast of America. It'd add at least another 6 months to the tour. I'd be away almost a year.
Oh, this is great news. The tour is going so well. Not that you might be away for 6 months to a year. That's bad news, obviously.
Hello?
Sheila?
Sorry for the lack of notice, but I knew that my brother, the famous author, was back briefly, so I thought I'd pop in.
Exactly how long were you intending to pop in for?
Not much of a welcome home for the conquering hero. Agatha, even you could have blown up a couple of balloons.
It's not 6. I have been rather busy, I will have you know, and I've had a lot of cases on.
Oh, still playing detective. Mwah. How quaint. James. Mwah. Could you bring my bag up to my room, please? And I'll have a cup of tea when you're ready. Made by you, because, no offence, Agatha makes the most ghastly tea.
Sheila!
Good. Who's Melissa?
She's just a writer friend. Met on the tour. Sweet old thing. I'll, take this in the bedroom. No, I didn't say anything. I was going to, but my sister showed up.
Oh, come on, speak up. I can't hear a damn thing. Oh, hello. I, just came to check on this doorknob, which I worried might be a little loose. Appears it's fine, which is a relief. I can relax about the loose knob.
Is it or is it not legal to herd your cow up a road?
Legal. But only between the hours of 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. with permission of the Commissioner of Police. Metropolitan Streets Act, 1867.
Correct. Yes. Oh, well, I feel safer knowing my favourite sergeant knows when to stop out-of-hours cow herding.
Well, not your favourite sergeant yet. Got to pass this exam first.
Are you nervous?
Only extremely. Basically, no one's committing any crime, so I've had too much time to think about it.
Oh, come on, Carsley, pull your finger out. Start breaking the law so Bill doesn't have time to worry about his exam. Right. What does Section 32 of the Salmon Act 1986 refer to?
Ah. It is illegal to handle a salmon suspiciously.
Have you ever handled a salmon suspiciously, Bill?
That law is actually referring to poachers.
Oh, sure it is.
They're not for you.
Charles, just put them on the table. Not that table, that table. That one. Sorry.
You okay? Well, you're usually so relaxed on these occasions.
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm just worried about the singer being any good. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-dee, lady-dee, whatever she's
Me
called.
too. You know, I should introduce myself, but I've been going through a dry spell with the ladies.
Charles, you don't have to seduce her. You just have to introduce her at the concert. Oh, God, what's happened to us? We're bags of nerves.
Come on. That's it, breathe.
Yes, come on.
Stop, driver! Go, driver! And you, driver! Time to finish my shift. Better go.
Mayor Huxley, Your Honour.
Please. I want the Huxley administration to have a chilled out, man of the people kind of vibe, you know? Call me Mayor Ted. So, is this your lovely wife?
Oh, no, Mayor Ted. I'm actually with that man.
Hello. Looks like Carsley's a groovy place to live these days.
Melissa, what the bloody hell are you doing here?
What?
Wait, you can't kiss me like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetness. It's the French in me. We're just so physical.
I told you not to come.
Is that Agatha? She's not bad looking for her age. Have you told her?
Look, I need you to go.
Jamesy promised Melissa he would tell Agatha. Bad Jamesy.
Mayor Huxley, it is great to see you attain high office. You had my vote, or you would have had my vote if I'd have had a vote. Sadly, I was not elected to the parish council. Still, you know what they say, politics is show business for ugly people. Not that you're ugly, you're quite attractive, actually.
Thanks.
Charles Frey.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, Lady Day.
Hello.
Where's Lord Day?
You know I'm not a real lady, right? It's a stage name.
Yes, I know. I was joking. What's happening to me?
You know you can ask me anything.
All right, Junior Detective Tony. How many famous murderers have you put behind bars?
You know, it's not all about solving murders. You know, mostly you're investigating more minor matters. You know, missing persons, tracking down debtors, looking for signs your husband's having an affair.
Oh, this'll be fun. What are the signs? How do I know if my husband's having an affair?
Karen, the concert's about to start. We haven't got time to muck about.
Oh, ignore him. Forewarned is forearmed.
Well, sudden changes in mood, avoiding sex, unexplained phone calls, etc.
Look at your fingers, you nervous.
Agatha, hi. This is Melissa, my writer friend.
I went to a reading at his book tour. We spent the night together.
Evening, not night. Had a couple of drinks and then went to bed. Went home. Said goodbye.
Whatever. Jamesy has something he needs to tell you.
Well, I'm sure that Jamesy will tell me whatever he has to tell me. At home. In private. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Are you crazy? Why are you acting like this?
Why didn't you tell her? I'm going to tell her now.
Do that, and I'll make sure you regret it. Now get out! Agatha, sorry, Melissa can be a bit excitable.
Oh, I'm sure she can.
You're getting this all wrong.
I'm sure I am, yes.
What about you? You and Charles were all over each other.
What did he say?
I didn't catch it.
Really? I am not shagging Charles Fraith.
I heard that all right.
I do apologise.
Oh, don't, please. It's fascinating.
I've had my suspicions about you two for yonks.
Excuse me. James! Please don't go. Let me talk to Agatha.
Hands off me, Fraith. And stay away from Agatha.
James? What have you done to upset James?
What have I done? Does it not occur to you that your precious brother might have done something to upset me?
And who are you?
I live here?
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Smooth Jazz Night. I'm going to kick off with a song that I've written. Some of you may know it. Here we go. I don't know about you, but just lately I've been thinking that the way we praise the brave is quite bizarre. Are the strongest thing by far.
Sorry.
Melissa like this? You let me in, or I'm gonna kick this bloody door down.
I'll survive for as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
Sorry. I think I've made a bit of a scene earlier.
Don't worry. The mayor asked me if this happened at all of our charity concerts, because if it did, he's definitely coming to the next one.
And he gave me a great big donation. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, excuse me. Bill?
Agatha, I need to... You're not on your own, are you?
No. Why?
I don't want you to worry or panic. I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but neighbours reported hearing a fight at your cottage, and when I got here, I found a body.
Oh, God. Oh, please tell me it's not James.
No. No, it's not him. It's the body of a woman.
What? Oh, God, Bill.
The body belongs to a woman called Melissa Shepherd. Do you know her?
Yes, I met her earlier. She was a friend of James's.
Right, well, your house is a crime scene. Can Agatha stay with you tonight?
Yes, of course. Hashtag me too. I'm not going home until James has been found.
Lady Day, thank you so much. Delicious singing. And I do hope someone being brutally murdered hasn't ruined your evening.
Inspector, I think we need to review the evidence. Agatha Raisin's having an affair with Sir Charles Fraith. She also argued with James Lacey and the murdered woman. And she didn't take her seat for the concert. She had opportunity and motive to use the technical terms. I'm a big fan of TV detective shows, yeah. I always guess the murderer correctly.
Me Mayor Ted, why don't we both write down on a piece of paper the name of the person we think committed the murder, put it in an envelope, and then when we catch the murderer, we can see which of us got it right?
I just told you who I think it was. It's Agatha Raisin.
Right. Well, that's not going to work with this murder, is it? Why don't we try it with the next murder?
Forensics found bloodstains at the cottage, separate to where Melissa's body was. The blood may be hers, but there's no sign of James.
Oh, God, James. What on earth have you got yourself mixed up in? That's James's car. Oh, no.
Okay, we don't know if the blood in the car or the cottage is James's, so we need to keep calm.
You keep calm if you want to. I'm worried as hell.
But why would someone attack James at the cottage? Unless they came looking for Agatha and James because of the detective work and mistook Melissa for Agatha?
Melissa was a beautiful young woman. That's impossible.
How was James before he disappeared? Did anything seem out of character?
Well, I don't know. I've not seen him for the last 2.5 months. Quite frankly, I don't know how he was behaving.
Sarah, you'd met Melissa before.
Yes, briefly. She was a yoga teacher.
James said she was a writer.
Maybe she was both.
Well, all I know is when she moved here and joined the Ladies' Society, she acted rather grand.
Grand how?
Oh, you know the type. They talk big about what they're making for the cake sale and then pass shop-bought stuff off as their own.
You're taking the mickey.
Sorry, that's what you did, wasn't it? I forgot.
I should have known back then you were the wrong woman for James.
Oh. Anyway, Melissa was married to Luke Shepherd, who has a menswear shop in Malmesbury. They divorced and he moved to Swyford. I always thought she was rather bored, looking for excitement.
Oh. And she found that with James.
Well, maybe Sarah and I should go and see this Luke Shepherd tomorrow.
I don't believe James was having an affair.
No, neither do I.
Although one couldn't blame him if he
God, what are you muttering about? The question is, where is James and where was he heading when he crashed his car?
Well, it was on the Evesham Road, near the turning to Norton-under-Wychwood.
Agatha! Oh, what? Look, if you have nothing helpful to say, can you please just zip it?
Our old nanny Maud lives in Norton-under-Wychwood. That must have been why James was going there. Helpful enough for you? I simply don't understand why James would go on the run rather than turn to us for help.
Well, I have no idea. To be honest, these last few months we've been leading very separate lives. Listen, Sheila, I know that we're both very different and we don't really get along, but we both love James and we want to make sure that he's okay. So why don't you and I just, work together on this instead of against each other?
A truce?
Yes.
But once we've found him, we can go back to normal.
Oh, good God, yes.
Oh, thank God for that. Come on.
Hello, young lady. Is your daddy home? Well, I don't think it's a laughing matter. We're from the Agatha Raisin Detective Agency. We're here to interview Luke Shepherd.
I'm Luke's wife, Karen. Luke will be home soon. Why don't you come through to the garden and wait for him? Agatha Raisin. She's the one who murdered her partner, right?
She had nothing to do with that.
Don't blame me. Blame the Manchester Times.
Can't run a headline like that. What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Do you want a cup of tea? Or a glass of wine?
Oh, it's a bit early for us. I'm surprised she's old enough to drink.
She is, however, old enough to smoke pot. That is a bong.
I know what a bong is, Charles. I wasn't always a vicar's wife.
Nanny Maud spends most of her time in Scotland taking care of her mother.
Well, let's try round the back.
No, this way. I haven't been here for years. The truth is, because our parents worked abroad, James and I saw more of Nanny Maud than we did of them.
No wonder you're both so screwed up.
I thought we were having a truce.
We are. Old habits die hard. Won't happen again.
Hello? All of us kids. She didn't have children of her own. Agatha? James, if it was him that was here, has been searching for a private doctor.
So the blood must have been his. He must be hurt.
I saw Melissa at the jazz night, but I've never spoken to her.
So she was a yoga teacher and a writer?
Luke told me she was a market gardener and a nut job. And her other ex-husband would say the same thing.
We didn't know there was another ex-husband.
Oh, yeah. He's a right weirdo. Owns that vintage toy shop in Mercester. John Dewey. He was obsessed with Melissa. Always threatening Luke after they got together.
We should go. Thank you so much. We'll speak to your husband another day.
Come on, Charles.
Why leave before we've spoken to Luke Shepherd?
Luke Shepherd was at the jazz night when Melissa was killed, so he has an alibi. John Dewey threatened Luke with violence. He could have done the same to James if he thought that James and Melissa were having an affair. So we need to speak to John Dewey immediately. Come on, Charles.
Good luck.
Oh, Bill, just wait a sec. We've found proof that James is still alive, found out where he's staying, but he's gone. So obviously we need to find out where he's headed. So we need you to use your police resources to, check out where he's...
I'm sitting my sergeant's exam in half an hour, but I'll come straight back.
I don't think you're quite understanding me. I've just told you that James is still alive and he may be badly hurt. Oh. You know what, Bill? Just don't you worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. Just you obsess about your stupid exam. You think you want to be a sergeant? Do you think you're really up to it?
I mean, what kind of man would want to spend his life surrounded by these weird creatures?
This kind of man. Lonely, single, prefers the company of dolls to rude humans.
Sorry, Mr. Dewey. Oh, Mr. Dewey. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
We're private detectives. We'd like to ask you a few questions about...
Melissa, my ex-wife, yes. We knew they'd come calling soon, didn't we, Felicity? Yes. Ask me anything you want.
You were punching above your... You seem an unlikely couple.
Melissa was out of my league. Is that what you're struggling to say, my aristocratic friend? Yes. Poor Melissa. She had a troubled childhood. Got in with bad people who got her into drugs. I offered her security after years of turmoil, until she got bored and had an affair with Luke Shepherd. And who could blame her? He's gorgeous.
Did you threaten her or Luke Shepherd?
Me? Threaten big butch Luke? What chance would I stand, my dear? No. I was glad to get rid. I haven't seen or thought of Melissa for years now.
Sorry. I blew the exam, I'm sure of it. Agatha doesn't think I'm up to being a sergeant, and now I'm going to prove her right.
Agatha's just worried about James. She thinks you're amazing.
Hold on. There's a light on at Melissa's. I'm going to take a look.
No, Bill. Don't take stupid risks just because of something Agatha said. Look, call Wilkes for backup.
I don't need Wilkes. Thanks for taking me in. Forensics say that the hammer I was attacked with was the same that killed Melissa, probably used to attack James.
So it's all connected. We're still no further forward to finding James. I think I owe you an apology. Tony told me what happened. If it wasn't for me, you would never have gone to Melissa's cottage and you would never have been attacked. For what it's worth, I have always believed in you. I think you're going to pass that exam and make an excellent sergeant. Here we go. Now, Bill, I want you to take this opportunity to have a little bit of peace and time for yourself, okay? What's that? Oh, dear. Let's just move these away.
No flowers or grapes, but I did bring vodka. I thought we could all drink it one night when you're better.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm so glad you're okay. If anything had happened to you...
Something did happen to me. I got hit on the head with a hammer by a murderer.
I heard a comrade officer had been wounded in action. Oh. Now, I know it's a risk we take protecting the community, but still, reporting for duty, sir. How can I help?
Mrs. Boggle, thank you, but right now it's enough knowing that you're out there patrolling the streets, being our eyes and ears.
Mission accepted.
Well, I'm not sure if we need to make it that formal.
I won't let you down.
Yes, well, thank you, Mrs. B. But if you'll excuse us, we're about to have a bit of a case conference. So, for my money, I think the villain has to be one of Melissa's shopkeeping ex-husbands, John Dewey, creepy purveyor of dolls, or hunky Luke Shepherd of L.J. Shepherd Gentlemen's Outfitters. Sale ends Friday. 20% off all tailoring on presentation of this flyer.
Thank you for that. Tony, could you go back to Nanny Maud's house, have a route around, see if there are any signs that James might have returned?
Will do. Do we think drugs could be behind all this? I mean, didn't Dewey say Melissa had drug issues in her past?
Well, she had them in her present as well. Melissa was a regular at the singles night at the Fox and Ferret. And she went there to buy drugs from a dealer who operates there.
I'd be very surprised if anyone was selling drugs at the singles night.
Well, you should know you're a regular there too, Sir Charles.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mrs. B.
It's in my dossier. Singles night at the Fox and Ferret. Observe Sir Charles Fraith being rejected by multiple women whilst wearing a ridiculous fake moustache.
And my humiliation is complete. Well, perhaps we should all go to the singles night, see if we can find the man that sold Melissa the drugs.
Now, I'll have to get a hall pass from Mr. Boggle because he gets very jealous when men flock round me.
Right, well, I'm coming too. I mean, I know I should let Wilkes handle the investigation.
Oh, good God, no, no, no.
Do you have anything else on me in that dossier?
I couldn't possibly discuss official secrets with a civilian.
Where are you off to?
Singles night at the Fox and Ferret.
Honestly, James is barely gone, hopefully not gone at all, and you're already trying to replace him.
Will you just relax? I want James back just as much as you do. I am going to the singles night as part of the investigation. But currently, I am probably famously the most unsingle woman in the Cotswolds. No one's going to tell me anything. Actually, Sheila, how would Mr. Sheila feel about you being single, just for the evening?
Oh, he couldn't care less.
I've never bought drugs in my life, but if I had, it wouldn't have occur to me to buy them here.
There's a dark underside to the Cotswolds, Sheila. It's not all thatched cottages and cream teas. Now, we've got to blend in and not attract attention if we're going to find Melissa's dealer. That hemline needs to go up an inch or 10. And I've already told you about that moustache. Oh! Oh, everyone knows it's you.
Maybe that's where I've been going wrong.
This private detective thing is fun.
Is the medallion too much?
Way too much. It's perfect.
Detective Constable Wong, what exactly are you doing at a singles night in the company of half the Agatha Raisin Detective Agency?
What are you doing at a singles night, more to the point?
I'm undercover. I heard there were drugs being sold here. I'm wearing a wire. Testing, testing, testing. I'm now entering the establishment at approximately 20:46. Make that 20:47.
No, I do not want to give my feedback on a recent purchase of kitty litter, nor do I think I may be eligible for a payout from a PPI that I bought in 1998. Oh. Okay, so what part of I'm not interested do you not understand?
Agatha.
James? James, is that you? Where are you?
I'm calling from a payphone so the police don't track my mobile and I've run out of coins.
James, what have you got to fear from the police? What have you done? Please, please, will you just come back to me?
No, I want to. Of course I do, but I can't. I'd put you in danger, and I'm not prepared to do that. I need you to know I wasn't having an affair with Melissa.
I know that.
The police are convinced I'm responsible. And that means the killer is out there and no one's looking for them.
Did you see who killed Melissa?
No. After I was hit, all I remember was Melissa's voice. It sounded like she knew them. Agatha, that thing that Melissa said that I had to tell you.
What?
Agatha. Agatha.
James.
Never been to a singles night before.
Every night is singles night for me at the moment. My advice to you, find someone to settle down with. Well, well, well. Look who's here. Now, I don't know much, but I know that you don't bring a doll to singles night.
So, how does this singles night thing work, then?
Well, the guys send the girls drinks and they hit on us. That's it, really.
You seem like a bit of an expert.
Oh, I'm a player. And don't you forget it, stud.
That's from the gent over there.
What did I tell you?
Thank you, madam. Yeah.
Cheers. Oh.
Mother. Yeah.
I knew this would happen. Thank God Mr. Boggle's not here. He'd tear them limb from limb.
Well done. Oh, Mrs. Boggles. I didn't know that you were a singleton.
I didn't know that you were.
Oh, I am tonight. Ooh. Not a word to the mayoress, of course. So, how about I buy you and this lovely lady here a drink?
Here undercover, wearing a wine, like we're NCIS.
Loving it! So, who are we looking for?
Drug dealers, illegal purveyors of substances and highs.
Roger that. Oh, and keep them peeled.
That guy sold Melissa drugs. He wasn't saying anything at first, but then he fell for my womanly charm. I'm just kidding. He hasn't sold Melissa drugs in weeks. She's getting them from her ex-husband.
Would any of you lovely young people care to join our party? Sir Charles, the more the merrier, I say.
Oh, I'm not sure we're really in a party mood, Mayor Ted.
FYI, Constable, myself and my unofficial deputy here have completed our investigation and we can now declare that this is a drugs-free singles night.
Great. Brilliant. Excuse me.
I want to see her.
So Dewey manages to avoid questioning because of an incompetent inspector and a swinging mayor.
Tony and I could go and see him today.
Great idea. I will tell Charles and Sarah to find an excuse to go and see Luke Shepherd at work.
I wanted to show you this. It's CCTV footage.
James, you're alive.
Wait, how did you access this?
Use my police account.
Yeah, but won't Wilkes know you've logged on when you're on sick leave? I mean, what about your promotion?
Well, James is my friend. You okay, Agatha?
I actually talked to James last night. You spoke to him?
He rang, but he got cut off before he could tell me where he was.
Oh, it's okay. We'll find him. We'll start at that lay-by.
That's Dewey's place. He lives above the shop.
Mrs. Boggle, what are you doing here?
Protecting the community 24/7, mainly from teenagers. I hate teenagers, don't you? Look at them, strutting round like they owned the place. And look what they wrote. It's outrageous. Any fool knows they're 2 G's in Boggle. Walking down the street.
Lovely to meet you, Sir Charles. And let me say, what a pleasure it is to make a suit for a man with such a trim and youthful figure.
Well, one likes to keep in shape.
My wife says that you've been round asking questions about Melissa.
What is...
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I've been staring at that since you came in. Let me tell you what I told Inspector Wilkes. On the night of Melissa's murder, I was at the concert, and when that poor young policeman was attacked, I was at a hotel with Karen for her 30th birthday.
30th?
Yes, that's right.
Ah, won't you join us for tea?
Oh, do we have to? Those dolls creep me out.
You told Sir Charles Fraith that you hadn't seen Melissa in years, but our inquiries suggest otherwise.
Melissa came round wanting money a few weeks ago. Told her I couldn't help. I was worried she'd only spend it on drugs like she did when we were together.
So she had drug issues during your marriage?
I'm old-fashioned about drugs. I hate them because of what they did to Melissa. Right. All measured up. Shall we say, give me the £300 deposit now, and the other £1,200 when the suit's ready?
1,500?
Bargain.
Okay, yes, well done. Clever little snoops, aren't they, ladies? Yes. I did see Melissa, yes. She was seeing a psychiatrist in Mercester, and she popped round afterwards. She was lonely. And you won't be surprised to learn so was I.
Was someone selling her drugs, Mr. Dewey?
Well, I wouldn't know. I have nothing to do with drugs. They scare me.
What's this about? I'm pretty sure taking a toy doll to a singles night is a good way to stay single.
Well, I'm sure you're right, yes. But the thing is, I don't have a wingman, so I make do with a winged doll.
Officer Boggle checking in. Everything okay? Or do you want me to call Inspector Wilkes for backup?
Yes! Yes! He recognised James! He said that he asked him for a lift.
But the driver refused to take him because he thought he looked, his words, a little dubious. Said he wanted to go to Scotland.
Scotland?
I mean, obviously, we can't go to Scotland right now.
Your wife not feeding you, mate?
If you knew anything about my wife's cooking, you'd understand. I've got a cup of tea, please.
Sure.
So, Dewey is our prime suspect.
Agreed. As far as I can tell, the only thing Luke Shepherd is guilty of is overcharging me for a suit.
But didn't you say Luke had a bong in his house?
That could belong to the wife, Karen.
True. And what about checking out this psychiatrist that Dewey said Melissa was seeing?
Good idea. I was also wondering if there are any clues at Melissa's house.
Probably. Whoever Bill disturbed must have been there for a reason.
I could always, try and break in. Check out her laptops, etc.
Neighbourhood Watch take a very dim view of breaking and entering, even by landed gentry, Sir Charles. You could always use the spare key Melissa Shepherd hid under the yellow flower pot to the left of the front door. It's in
the dossier. Of course it is.
Dossier.
Well, she wasn't lying about being a writer. 3 novels, got Rehab, The Walrus, 50 Shades of James. Don't need to read that one.
I think we absolutely do have to read that one.
Well, thank you for your help. That was the last private doctor in James's search results, and he hasn't made an appointment there either.
So then what was he doing, Googling doctors? Why face all this on his own rather than ask us for support? Bloody men!
I wonder who she is.
Clearly connected to Melissa in some way. I dare say she'd tell you, Charles. I mean, what lady can resist your legendary charms?
Very funny.
Hello. I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Henderson, please.
Sir Charles Frayth. Charles. Hello there. Welcome to the area.
I'm not living here. The house belonged to my sister. I'm just collecting family heirlooms.
I was terribly sorry to hear of your sad loss. But I'm sure your sister would want you to have them.
She definitely wouldn't, but I'm having them anyway.
You know, I didn't know your sister very well, but you seem very different. Why's that, I wonder?
It's a long story.
I would very much like to hear it.
Would you like to come in?
Still got it, Charlie boy?
We weren't close. Hadn't seen each other in years.
Melissa was a novelist.
A novelist, a yoga teacher, an astronaut, was secretly going out with Prince William. Melissa claimed them all. The truth, she was a narcissist and a drug addict, in and out of rehab in her early 20s. Even so, she was our father's favorite. He disinherited me and left everything to her.
What did you do to deserve that?
I'll tell you another time. Melissa was pretty and popular. I was always in her shadow.
I can't imagine why. Especially, if I may say, in those heels.
You're very charming, Sir Charles.
It has been said, although not recently. I know a very nice pub nearby. I wonder if I could buy you a drink this afternoon.
The plain sister, jealous of the younger, more beautiful sister.
A story as old as time. Add her to the rogues gallery.
Julia is not plain. I think she's rather beautiful. We're going for a drink.
Oh. Charles has fallen in love with a new suspect. Only because she's the only woman in a very long time that's not given him the bum's rush.
Very helpful, thank you. Yes?
Anyway, we need to get back to Melissa's house. Find that rehab novel.
Oh, I'm on it.
Good, good.
That was a receptionist from one of the private doctors we called earlier, a Dr. Henderson. A person answering James's description has just made an appointment for an hour's time.
We need to keep quiet. Stay hidden till he comes out. If James is hurt, he really needs to see that doctor. I'll keep my emotions in check. Good. Oh my God! James! Sheila! James, don't run! Please, just come home!
I can't. Not yet. Agatha.
Oh, he thinks we've called the police.
Oh, well done, Sheila. Brilliant. Thought you boarding school types were meant to repress all your feelings.
Agatha, whatever's wrong with James, it's psychological, not physical.
Hi, how you doing? So nice to see you again. Sorry, hot date.
Charles.
Is this...
I fear this date may not be as hot as you've imagined. This is why my father disinherited me. He did it the day I took my vows.
I have a polo mallet, and I'm not afraid to use it. Lacey.
Charles.